What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Angele Altieri if this is your first time here, and welcome to the video. We look like a lot today, okay? So today's video, as you can see from the thumbnail and the title, we are doing another color series video for the month of November. I don't have one for December. So yeah, today's color series is brown, and we're doing a leopard look, very fun, with the Kylie Leopard palette. So here we are with some leopard brown lips, very brown bronze complexion. I do give you like an update on how I feel about this palette. If you haven't seen my review of this palette before, I'll link it down below. Didn't like it very much, but I'll give you my updated views on it. Show you how to get this look, all the products I used. So if you're interested in that, then you know to keep watching. Also, I'm very close to 500 subs, and if I reach 500 subs, I do a giveaway. I'm giving away Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit from ABH, Pure Raw Beauty Christie palette, a Hocus Pocus palette, and maybe some other goodies. So once I get to 500 subs, oh my gosh, I need a break. Once I get to 500 subs, that's happening. So be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification so you know when that happens. But if you're interested in this look, then you know the deal, you know the drill, and you know the vibes. Also, leopard nails. Let's get it. Let's just get it. Okay, next for blush, I'm going in with the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism blush palette, and I'm going in with the shade Gravity because it's pretty brown tone. So let's go in with Gravity. I see some glitters in here. Okay. Okay. I'm going to top off that with the Milani Baked Blush and Bellisimo Bronze. Of course, and this doesn't have a mirror. We are bronzy, we are brown. Next for some highlight. Ooh, thanks. For some highlight, I'm going in with the Ciate London highlighter in Confetti. I'm going to use this softly and build it up because it is a little deep. And I don't want to cast, you know? Pretty highlight. Just going to softly blend everything in. Now I'm going to set my face with this E.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. It's not open. Just need to open it first. Okay, like I told you guys in my last makeup video, which was the Kylie review of her leopard palette collection, I would be using this again for a leopard look. Wow, innovative. So if you didn't see my last video, I'll link it in the cards, I'll link it down below. If I'm being honest, wasn't impressed with the palette in my review. my review was on camera. Very first impressions using it, very first time using it. I did practice my leopard look first, just on one eye, and I only used the mattes. And it went well. It was perfectly fine. I had no trouble whatsoever doing this look with this palette. So I will say, really like the mattes in this palette. It's just the glitters slash shimmers that I could care less about. If you haven't seen the palette, it's what it looks like. So I will probably keep this for a little while, using it for the mattes, of course. And if one day I feel like I just don't need it, then I can declutter it, give it to someone. I still hate the black. Still, like, I'm not using it on this look. I use it in my practice and I hated it. I still hate it. So anyways, so I'm taking this BH number 6 brush. I'll hopefully find out which collection this is from. And I'm going in with the shade Worlds at Heart, which is the ivory. I think it was a satin ivory or matte ivory. I don't know. But I'm just going to pack it on. You see how pigmented that ivory is? Yes. Yes. I'm going to take this across my lid and up into the crease, but not beyond the crease. Also, just on my eyes is my concealer. I ran it, blended it out onto my eyelid. And when I set my face with the Charlotte Tilbury, I also set my eyelids because they crease a lot. With this brush, I'm just going to blend the edges a little bit. As you can see, it doesn't take long for the pigment to show up with this color. I'm going to take this, I'll just explain this brush to you. It's pretty long and very flimsy. It's not too thick. This is from Luxie 237 blending. I'm going to take this shade Heart of a Lion, which is like my skin tone basically, and I'm going to map out the crease just like so, just to start building up the crease and the definition. And then I'll take that towards the brow bone. I'm gonna switch things up a little bit. I'm going to add back some white. There's a lot of kick up in this palette, like a lot of kick up. Put that back. And then with this pencil brush, it's a little bit flimsy. This is a Morphe E36. I'm going back in with Heart of a Lion. And with this more dense brush, or denser brush is the proper English term, I'm gonna map out that crease again. And then blend it out with the fluffier brush. Also with the pencil brush, going to connect the crease and make a wing shape. It's very light, you'll barely see anything right here. Kind of into a wing shape. Just to start mapping out the wing I'll be creating. Blending that out. Okay, with that same pencil brush, going into Roar up here. Top that off, and again mapping out the crease. Mapping out that wing. I'm going to tap lightly in with the blending shade, very, very lightly. Start blending it out. And then back into the heart of a lion. Blend it out to the brow bone. The main objective of this eye look, take it slow, blend. Want a nice soft blend. I'm going in with the shade Love You Forever. Building up those dark tones. I feel like some people would have started off with a very dark color. But for me, I'm okay with taking my time, taking it slow, and making sure that I'm building up. And it's not getting crazy. And with this, I'm going to actually create a wing shape with the pencil brush. I'll just blend that out with Roar first. Guys, I love my people, I love our music, but Diablo, they are loud. Cannot film. So here's the look so far. You could definitely leave it here, throw on a wing, and call it a day. Very nice all matte look. This is definitely something I would wear on its own, maybe even without a wing. Or should I do the shadow wing now? Let's do this shadow. Okay, we're gonna do shadow wing now. I did use the black before, but like I said, I hate it. So I'm going in with this Beach Cosmetics number 10. Is a flat definer brush. I'm going in with Love You Forever, which is the darkest matte brown. Wish it was darker. I really don't want to go into the black. This right now is just to help me map out where the wing will go. I'm connecting it with the shadow in the crease. I'm doing a lot of stamping motions, not sweeping anything or swiping. Sweeping, swiping, swiper, no, swiping, you know? Okay, I'm going to take the blending brush, blend out the crease up top. Okay, before I put on black eyeliner, I'm going to do the spots. I felt this is the Beach Cosmetics number 11 from the Lavish Elegance. It's another pencil brush. It's a little bit skinnier, very dense. I'm going in with Feline Fine. This is like a rusty red. And I'm going to stamp in the color. Where I want a spot. And I'm doing this in the crease and outward, not where the white is. It could be very sporadic. No like rhyme or reason to where I'm putting it. Remember, I'm just stamping in the spots. No swiping, no blending out, because it's a shadow, so it'll blend away. We don't want that. On the darker shadow, it's harder for it to show up, so stamping a little bit more there. This side has a lot more. Try to even that out. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Next is the eyeliner. I'm using my favorite eyeliner. This is the ABH liquid liner. What should I do first? I'm gonna finish the spots first. This is fairly easy. You just make random lines. Just random outlines of the spots. They could be wiggly, a little bit thicker in some pieces. Then once I finish the spots, if I feel like, oh, I could use another spot here or there, then I'll start doing that. Okay, last thing I'll do with the spots is create little dots here and there, and then little squiggles. And that's what the leopard print looks like on the eyes. And I guess right now, just try to do this wing, baby. Yes, I did it. I did it, and I'm not complete with it. Okay, I'm back, looking a little bit crazy. I used the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Perversion. We serious? Okay, I used this to tightline my top waterline and the, not the top waterline, the top lash line, whatever, you know what I mean. And the bottom waterline, I put it all the way from the inner corner to where I have my wing, and a little bit on my actual like skin on the lash line. So it's in the waterline and the lash line. Is this making sense? I hope it's making sense. And now we're actually gonna go into, I don't want to go into this black, I kid you not, I really don't. I'm going to just smudge this out a little bit with the flat definer brush I have. Yeah, like that, making sure the wing and the lash line is matching up. Okie dokie, okie dokie. We're almost done. I'm going to take the pencil brush we were using, actually pick up this palette. I'm going to go into Love You Forever, which is the darkest brown we use. Just start smudging it out. Now we'll go into Roar, which is the second matte brown we used, and take that a little bit lower. Just a little bit. And then finally I'm taking the fluffy blending brush, going into Heart of a Lion, just blending that out into my skin tone. Here are the eyes, all done. Let's do lips. This is KKW lip liner in nude 2.5. Okay, don't hate me, this is the deepest brown I have right now. This is Jaclyn Hill's lipstick in Hot Toddy. Don't hate me. I used to have Fenty like PMS or Shoddy, which is brown, but I gave that away. last thing is just to lighten up the center, Kylie Cosmetics lipstick in Dulce de Leche. It's Dulce de Leche, not Dolce de Leche. Dolce Dulce. Not leche. It's leche. Come on, guys. Okay, guys, so that's the end of this look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna keep it on for a little bit. Just because I'm gonna be in my house wearing this. Not final thoughts, but like final update for this video on the Kylie palette. Really love the mattes. I do, except the black. Atrocious. All the other mattes that I've used so far, I really like. The glitters, I was playing around with them the other day or yesterday when I was practicing this look, and I would say the glitters are mostly like a glitter topper. They're not so much as a pigment. I was asked in a comment which is better. Can you go to the emergency? I was asked to give my thoughts in comparison from Colourpop glitters to Kylie's glitters. This is the California Love palette from Colourpop, and the clear glitter is El Capitan. Let me check. So I'm going to swatch this. It feels moussey. It's kind of loose in there. Here it is on my finger. I did swatch this in the other video, but we see here there's I don't know, there's not so much pigment in there. It is definitely glitter. It does swipe on really nicely. Let me see if I can get it on with the brush. I just want to do these really quickly. And then if I take a brush, dry brush, it's not like the best application, but still really good. I bet if that was the weirdest angle. Hello. It's not the best application, but it still goes on nicely. Let me get a wipe. I'm saying this just because I was asked and people appreciated my honesty, and just want to give some further thoughts on it. Now, I feel like the Kylie glitters are just a lot more glitter toppers and a lot of pigment to them. Like, you get the color of the glitters. They're pressed a lot harder in there. Look how nice it looks on my finger. And when I swipe hard, a lot of pigment. The problem comes from the brush. I'm gonna wipe off the brush, but use the same brush that I swatched with Colourpop. I feel like, I don't know. Ugh. You see that? So in comparison, the Colourpop goes on a lot nicer with the brush. It's just, oof. When you go to use a brush with these, it's just not the same. And if I slightly go in and like tap it on the way I would on my eyelid, still pretty fine. I would recommend a wet base, probably wetting the shadow. They're not I'm trying to think, are they the worst? I don't think they're the worst I've used, but no, they're not the worst, but definitely could be better, and I would definitely choose a Colourpop glitter over these. And considering there's 3 glitters in here, 1 true shimmer or metallic, it's like you wouldn't reach for this palette for a nice glittery look, in my opinion. I think this is the shade I was most excited about. You get a little something. This is the shimmer, which works a lot better. See? It's a shimmer metallic. Works a lot better, but then it's like a yellow, not a neutral. You know, it's just, it's not the best. And I'm just being honest, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was a lot of fun to do. I like the look. Oh my god, don't get makeup on pink sweats. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this video, hit the like button down below. Comments what you think I should do for December. I said in the beginning I don't have a color in mind for December, but if you have something in mind, then let me know. Or a theme, let me know. So yeah, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification. I'm feeling froggy. Like I said, a 500 subscriber giveaway will be coming once I hit 500 subs, so you know, stay tuned for when that happens. Hopefully very soon, hopefully before the end of the new year. That'll be a nice gift, you know. I got 500 subs and then you got a gift from me in the giveaway. Anyways, if you like me, you like this video, share it to a friend, one friend, on your friends' Instagram, Twitter. I link all my socials down below and link my website down below if you're interested in any of the makeup I'm selling. That's not it. I list my website down below if you're interested in a Jelly's treasure box, which is my very own makeup mystery box. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout. Corky.